Well, jeepers.
Still you remain. It is a
You know what? You say that every time. Good morning.
What is it you want?
Nothing.
Try not to make a
Shut up. You and your dumbass hat. Hello, Igor. You're not gone yet, even though it's the 4th day. Get my workout on.
This is a little too easy.
Okay.
You pick up 2 of them.
Gotta go fast. Work them glutes.
Your legs are too...
Yes, well, I keep looking for Anna. Will you help me find her? She's missing. Anna has been gone for a long time. I have been looking for her for so very long. I do not know what has become of my Anna.
That's really sad that he went crazy because his lovely wife woman is dead.
You start to tell the old man about the ghost you met in the forest.
Anna? You have seen Anna?
You explain that you saw her ghost in the forest.
Anna is in the forest? Where is she? I must go to her.
You tell Nikolai where you saw Anna, and try to explain that she is dead.
Thank you. I cannot thank you enough for finding my Anna. I will go to her now. I will help her find her way home. Thank you again.
Well, rip. He did.
Ah, you're just in time to witness a magnificent scientific experiment. I have managed to harness the very primal force of lightning at my beck and call. Now I shall use it to create life itself. Watch this.
Okay. Oopsie. That didn't work.
That was not quite the experimental result I expected. But never mind that. It is merely a momentary setback in the annals of science. I shall readjust the magnetic electrical stimulation system and try again another day.
You say hello to the scientist.
It is good to see you again. I trust the Antwerps gave you no trouble?
You tell Dr. Cranium about your first adventures in the Spielberg Valley. Seems vaguely interested in your tales of the Baron and his children, but his eyes positively light up when you mention the Antwerp.
Ah, so you are the Spielberg hero. I went there on an Antwerp gathering expedition a few months ago. The people there are still talking about your adventures.
You continue by telling Dr. Cranium of your encounters with the eccentric wizard Erasmus, the deadly kobold magic user, and the ogress Baba Yaga.
Turned her into a frog? Oh, such poppycock. There is a perfectly straightforward scientific explanation for all of those events. There is no such thing as magic. Oh, I have been better. The failure of my MESS was a shocking experience, I can tell you. Understanding and harnessing the power of nature is just one aspect of science. By observing and performing experiments based on the observations, the scientist increases our understanding of the world around us. If you want to improve your stamina, here you are, one freshly brewed healing drink. Sip it if you get hurt, and its beneficial vitamins and other ingredients will help your body to recover quickly.
Yay!
Here you are.
You asked Dr.
Of course! Experiments are the meat. Oh, this is a sad, ignorant land where everyone seems to think more of magic than of science. Still, it is a good place for a scientist to work. There are many fascinating monsters to study, and I can get all the dead bodies I need. Antwerps are a truly fascinating species. They reproduce by splitting into a number of tiny Antwerps, each with their own genetic code. They cannot split voluntarily, however. They only reproduce when cut or stabbed. My test Antwerps came from Spielberg Valley, where there was an Antwerp population explosion last spring. I have come to the conclusion that lightning is electrical in nature, which would put it in the realm of fire. Fortunately, there have been an increasing
sorry, my
number
butt's
of
getting
storms
uncomfortable.
here
I've been
lately,
sitting here
so
so
I
damn
have been
long.
able to harness some of the lightning and
That's why I keep
storm
shifting
for
around.
use.
I don't usually sit so still for so long.
I am convinced that the primal force of life is electrical in nature. Of course, it must also involve water for life, and pizza, without which life would be boring.
You say goodbye.
Oh, it is always a pleasure to have one such as you visit. Perhaps I should wait a day or two before resuming my Frankie experiment. It is very important that the right person stay in charge here.
This doorway leads to a private residence.
Better rest a bit before we go out and fight shit. Okay, let's go talk to our friend, the Lady Lake person. Aw man, one of you stinky butts. Ain't even poisonous this time. Yay.
The wyvern has no place to carry treasure. This is one reason why dragon hunting is far more popular.
Heh. Heh heh heh. Hey, baby.
You have a strange, disquieting feeling along with the...
I get it.
Hi, handsome. Oh, if only I'd met you when I was alive. I certainly wouldn't be a result than now, I'm sure.
Nope. I would be the one drowning. Drowning in your pussy. Sorry, that was terrible.
So,
I'm delirious.
how's the hero business going?
I've been up so long right now. I'm getting close to being awake 24 hours, which is strange.
Being undead is not so bad. I don't have to worry about getting old, after all. The lake's not a bad place to stay, except when it freezes over in the winter. It gets kind of boring swimming under the ice for 3 months or more. There is some sort of enchantment about the swamp. It seems that all paths lead to the tomb which lies at the center. It's almost impossible to get away from it once you find the tomb. That swamp is a really bad place, and you should stay as far away from it as possible.
Unfortunately, I'm a hero.
You certainly have had a time of it here in Mordavia. Still, you can handle it, I'm sure of it.
Yep, I can. Would you like some flowers?
Thank you. That's really very sweet. You are the kindest man I know. Goodbye. Visit me again whenever you like.
You got it. Alright, now I think we can do the Baba Doo-Doo thing. Dang, another one.
The bush. As you repeat them. Oh, that's right. It is magic.
Of course. You see how I just didn't have time for that guy?
Every
I was
sense
like, man.
tingles with the feeling of danger. The eye sockets of the skulls glow with deadly energy. Even the hut looks hungry.
So, have you got an excuse for being here, or have you just come to keep me company, or what?
What's up, man?
So, what are you here for, besides my scintillating conversation?
Oh, damn. That went really quickly. I think I kind of understood what he was saying.
When I mentioned that you had visited the last time, she didn't exactly get out the welcome mat, if you know what I mean. But once she got over a temper tantrum, though, she got that smile on her face. I'd expect a warm greeting when you get in the hut. Like, you know, maybe you stewing in her cauldron. I was getting kind of bored hanging out here until you showed up. Now I'm dying, so to speak, to find out what happens when you and Baba meet again. Did I mention before that the hut's been kind of flighty lately? I think it's molting. They're just the guards. Nothing inside their skulls but some magic. Not exactly brilliant conversationalists like myself. Baba Yaga came from a place a bit to the east of here, but she always had a soft spot for this little valley. Said there was a lot of dark magic about this place, so she thought she'd spend the winter here before moving back home. You don't know much, do you?
Nope.
Lots of weird magic leaks out of the Dark One's cave west of here. That's why there's so many strange things around here, present company included. Hey, read some history books. This valley was famous because some cult tried to summon a Dark One here. That's plenty bad juju, even by Baba Yaga standards. Dark Ones live in some sort of other dimension. They feed off energy, any kind of energy. They more or less sweat dark magic, which twists and mutates things around them. I love it. That's why Baba Yaga feels so at home here. Just enough dark magic to make life interesting, and no real Dark One to make things too dangerous. What, you mean that mortar over there? That's Baba Yaga's personal magic mortar. It's kind of like a flying rowboat. She uses the pestle for an oar. Hey, don't get any wild ideas about flying around in it. The only thing you could use it for is grinding things. The magic is Baba Yaga's specialty. You know, if you keep going on doing all that hero stuff, you know, black and blue and dead all over.
Alright, I guess we did talk to him about the gnome. So... Meh. I know what we gotta do. But we gotta wait till night time. And that's the spooky time. It might be... yeah. Nope, where am I going?
After some rest, you feel better.
Oops, that's not what I wanted to click.
After some rest. After some rest, you... After some rest. After some rest, you feel...
Spooky nighttime.
Anna, I found you. Anna!
That is a weird voice now.
I've been trying to
'Cause he looks
find
the
you
same.
for so long.
I never stopped looking for you, Anna. Never.
Now he has an American accent, by the way. Never mind, just kidding. He always did. He just sounded old as fuck.
I love you, Anna. I loved you from the moment you smiled at me. And I will love you for always.
Oh, Nikolai.
Puke.
This time we
So
will
mushy.
always
Get a
be
room.
together.
Forever?
Forever.
The ghostly apparition vanishes.
No, come on. Turning on that auto fight. Now I gotta be careful.
We came back one last time to thank you for reuniting us.
You're welcome.
Yes. Thank you so much. Without your help, I would have been lost forever.
Probably.
I do not know how we can help you. This is the last you will ever see of us.
If there is anything we can do for you, please ask.
Can I have your hat?
We waited so that we could thank you.
You have saved our deaths from being endless and meaningless.
It has been so long, and I know so little of what goes on today. Still, some time ago, there was talk in town about a stranger moving into Borgov Castle. There was much talk and many rumors about who had moved in. I do not know whether your path will ever take you to the castle, but I do know of a secret passageway to there. There was some talk of vampires at the time. I do not think anyone in Mordavia was actually killed by a vampire, so gradually the talk faded. My grandfather once told me that there is a secret passage that leads from the Borgov crypt in the cemetery to the castle. It was an escape route for the Borgov family when they were alive. I do not think anyone even saw the stranger. We only knew him as the Dark Master. It is an ominous title. It seems strange being a ghost. Still, it is better than being an old man who has lost his only love.
Yeah, that's true.
I have not been so happy since the day of our wedding.
Alright.
You may of course take my hat. I have no further use for it.
Yay! I got a hat with feathers in it.
I shall never again be lost and alone. Nikolai and I will find our way. Being a ghost is not bad when you have someone you love with you. I have been lost so long. I do not know how I can help you. Perhaps you can talk to my friend Olga. She knows everything that goes on in town.
She married Boris Stovich, who owned the shop.
She did? She is such a lovely girl. I'm sure they are happy together. Olga will be able to tell you many things about the town. Farewell. May you never be lost.
Farewell. May you never be lonely.
Gee, thanks.
The ghostly apparition vanishes.
Alright, now let's try to get back home before we run into any wraiths. Spooky stuff like that. Because they are some spooky folks, and we're not really capable of fighting them quite yet. Go.
That didn't... You deftly slip over the gate and into town.
Yeah, I'm a safe boy.
A shiver of cold
I get it. Hello, Pyotr. It's nice to see you again.
There is one for whom I weep. She lies in her watery grave, her heart broken by a lover untrue. Speak with the gypsies on how to free her spirit. Free the Rusalka and heal her sorrow.
I'll do my best.
You hear movement on the... After a few minutes...
It's not too late yet. Hi, guys.
They all turn to stare at you, then go back to talking.
Look, here we are sitting around here minding our own business, Cochise, and here you waltz up and interrupt us.
Yeah, here's $10. Get a real haircut, okay? You don't seem to realize we're very important men around here.
Right. Just because no one else seems to think so doesn't invalidate the point. You know, our little town's remained unchanged for generations.
That's good.
Our forefathers have always lived here in peace and quiet.
Except for the time when the cult came here.
Ooh, the cult. They're all a bunch of strangers anyway.
Yeah, very strange. They didn't have much to do with the town, you know?
Yeah, hardly anything. Just building that monastery here and all moving inside, that's all.
But the cult did keep mostly to themselves.
Yeah, he's right. No one had much to do with them. They were a very peaceful, quiet kind of cult.
Yeah, really great people to be around, except for the strange noises and horrible screams that rose from the monastery at night.
Oh, okay, just that. That's not a big deal.
That all happened many, many years ago.
Oh yeah, the cult broke up. They've all got kids of their own now.
Yeah, well, what about the Chernovi in the forest, huh?
Come to think of it, no one knows if they're alive or what.
Yeah, For all we know, they might just be wild stories to frighten little children and me.
And what about the dark ones?
Put a sock in it, will you? There are some things we must not speak about, Ivan. You know that.
Ivan?
Well, excuse me all to pieces.
Quote unquote, sorry. You got it.
You know our
Oops.
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
Sometimes I forget, after so much dialogue, I forget which one I actually clicked.
we don't go for that rumor spreading stuff here, do we, Ivan?
No way, Hans.
Oh, never. Oh, except for that one little cocktail waitress, you know. But we don't gossip about our neighbors in Moldavia, do we, Ivan?
Well, no, but you did used to tell everyone about the time Olga caught Boris drinking with us when he was supposed to be minding the store.
Hey. That wasn't gossip, it was just a semi-funny story.
And Franz, what about the story you tell about the time you saw Yuri and Bella in the garden one night?
What was that?
Hey, you're okay, all right?
So you see, we do not spread rumors here. Pardon me while I wax eloquent, but once, many years ago, huge herds of fragrant elephants roamed freely in this particular valley.
I somehow don't believe them.
In the good old days, peanut farming would have made you a billionaire.
Once, long ago, I had a successful career, and I was also an elephant herder.
You kidding? Everyone used to have a pet elephant.
Oh yeah, I remember mine. I married her.
Yeah.
That's not what your text
She
said.
was great for vacuuming up peanuts from your rugs.
Not only that, but elephants are very clean and modest
It's like
as
these
well.
these voice actors
They
just
always
decided
like
they didn't want to
bathing
learn
with
their
their
lines. They're
trunks,
like,
don't
I'll
you
make up
know?
my own shit.
Yeah,
Put
nice
that
to
in the
know
game.
those. Very
And
easy
the
to
devs
host,
were just like,
you know?
we're out of
If I
time.
ever
We
make
can't.
mistakes,
Just make it
they
work.
got
Just put it in the game.
excited, okay?
No, don't change the text. It'll take too long. We have to
Unfortunately,
release the game.
Elephants get excited easily. A lot of houses got broken that way. This really brings back sad memories. Please, let's talk about something uplifting like last year's famine.
They all ignore you as usual. You've never seen...
I know. I want to go sleep on the flowers, not on a nice bed. Because I'm a snowflake and I have to do things my way.
You float gently in this ocean of harmony. You remember the happiness of being here before this. Now there is greater joy. You are not alone. You are filled with the warmth of friendship. You share your hopes, your dreams, all the best moments of your life, knowing that here is someone who understands and cares about you. You reach out to touch your friend, but there is no one there.
Where'd they go?
You are all alone.
No!
You gradually wake, shaking off the shreds of dreams that cling to your memory.
Man. Alright. I think I definitely should call it a night. I don't feel tired, but it's 4 in the morning here. That's ridiculous. Hope you guys have enjoyed this session, and I hope you guys have enjoyed watching Quest for Glory 4, Shadows of Darkness. I'm losing my mind. Hopefully, I will have some more stuff going on tomorrow. What? Stream tomorrow? I don't know. Good night, everybody.